100 metres to cover. Big field. Gates are back. And they're racing away. From the hip was slow to begin. Fortum Preza likewise. Cliff Swallow hit the ground running. Cavalry Commander likewise goes off to the head of affairs. Run the Worlds in the white and red colours. Victor Hugo for company. Then comes Noble Hero, who's racing in the blue and silver colours. Crowned Hornbills just off them. They split into two groups. Dawn's Early Lights over towards the inside group, followed by Cheerful Charlie B, Beautiful Winter, Green Ochre. Then comes Pyro Prince, who needs a little bit of persuasion. Towards the outside, Master of the Desert, Check Sleeves, Red Cap, Drickus follows that. Then comes Ubermensch. They further back. Fortum Preza is nowhere with 600 metres left to run. Cheerful Charlie B is not in front. Cavalry Commander is right up there. Then comes Run the World. Towards their outside is Noble Hero. Victor Hugo, that races in the blue sleeves and cap and about 3 lengths adrift. Master of the Desert nearest us. Crowned Hornbill. Then comes Cliff Swallow. Green Ochre is making a bit of ground. Beautiful Winter is towards the inside with 200 metres left to run. Cavalry Commander, but there is pressure coming from Victor Hugo. Cliff Swallow inside. Master of the Desert could be a player into the closing stages. Cavalry Commander taken on by Victor Hugo, but Cavalry Commander lost it. Cavalry Commander has beaten Victor Hugo. Cliff Swallow third, and then came Master of the Desert. And Fortum Preza was never in it. So the winner is in the Aquamarine again. It's Cavalry Commander. 2 starts, 1 win under the belt. Showed the pace on debut, didn't go on with it. This time showed the pace and did go on with it. Takes out the first leg of the bipod. Victor Hugo through the kitchen sink over the final 200 metres, but falls short as Cavalry Commander wins the opening leg of today's bipod place accumulator. Starts in race number 3 at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth, begins at 1:15.
Cabello's in town and he's got his first win for the day under the belt here with a form of 6 Cavalry Commander. Just held on. Richard was throwing everything at you to try and get past you.
Yes, I think, when you hit the front like that, I also thought something will come and catch me. I could feel my horse the last 100 looking for the line, and I think Richard's horse was just a little bit too green, looking to follow my horse. But great efforts from my horse. He won a very impressive race considering that he did it the hard way early on, and he still held on, so that was very impressive from him.
Does he give you a nice feel?
Yes, he definitely gave me a nice feel, but obviously he just needs to settle down a little bit. He's a little bit too much of himself. He's very handful, but I'm sure with time and with more experience, with more racing, he'll eventually settle down, and obviously he's just going to get better from here.
Great stuff, well done.
Thank you very much, and once again to Mr. Crawford and his team, well done to them. Thanks for the opportunity. To Mr. Boards, to Gina, well done to them, and to my sponsors, Winning Form and Discover Sport, thanks for the support.
Top job, well done.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff. Cabello, well, I tell you what, he's riding so well. Great to have him in the Western Cape.
Indeed, it was a good start, Grant. Number 6 Cavalry Commander from Brett Croft Yard. Brett, well done.
Thanks, Vicky.
I know that he just needs to calm down and take it as it comes, but it was a good win.
Yeah, Vicky, it's quite strange because at home he's actually very, very chilled and very relaxed, and both times he's come to the course he's jumped out and he's raced really hard, and that was to his detriment first time out, obviously needing the run. And today did exactly the same thing. So, we're going to have to sort him out and get him to do things the right way around, because the fact that he still held on today after doing what he did in the early part, only a second run, I think it's testament to the horse, because that's not easy to do what he did in a Kenilworth 6. So, well done to Cabello. Obviously, I did ask him to find cover, and after the first furlong, you can imagine what was going on. But anyway, he did get him to settle under him, and he got him to finish nicely. So well done to him, and of course to Greg and Gina, and to McCunt. Thanks very much for the support, and to our sponsors, Hollywood Bets.
Well done, Brett.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Brett and his team for number 6 Cavalry Commander. Brett's touched on all the partners involved. Well done to you, Cavalry Commander. Relaxed at home and comes to the course, and he just wants to jump and do all his best work early, but thankfully held on for a good win. And surely on that, as Brett said, it's a testing 1200 metre track, so will more than likely be progressive if he learns to settle in the early parts.